Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Hey girl, hey. Today, as you can see by my title, I am back to finally share with you all my Declutter 2022 series. Starting off, I just want to mention that this was actually recorded back in March. Yes, March, and it is now June. But better late than never. We are getting started here with the top vanity table. As you can see, this was not staged. It really was like this for like 2 months. So let's get to cleaning. I hope y'all enjoy the video and stay tuned for the intro to my Declutter series. Okay everyone, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a time lapse on this. Essentially, as you can probably take note, I am just picking everything off of the vanity table and placing it on my bed, which is right next to the table. The reason why I'm doing this is because, number one, obviously we are decluttering, but most importantly, I do want to wipe down the table and wipe every single product that I'm going to be keeping. So first things first, and you'll see this throughout the Declutter series as well, the first thing that I do is go ahead and take everything out of the drawer, or in this case the table, and then wipe it down, and then go ahead and declutter and go from there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward through this. Hopefully you don't mind that this is a voiceover. Again, this was filmed back in March and I just really wanted to get it done, but now we are in June, and hopefully in June is when I start the Declutter series with you all. So let's go ahead and just do a time lapse and get this show on the road. All of these obviously have been used throughout these past 2 years. No, I haven't used the same ones, obviously. It's just that I hardly ever do my makeup now. But these all have to be washed, so I'm not going to show you all these, obviously. But let me just take them out. Oh my god, I forgot I had that. So yes, these are in desperate need of a wash. This is a basket that I got at Target. It came with like 2 other smaller things, or little baskets, I'm sorry. Anyway, so this I have to keep. This is lidocaine cream. It's to numb, and I use it with this pen. I'm not really going to go into detail about that because that could be a whole different video. But anyways, got that. I have to keep that. So I never uploaded the video. Purchased a while ago the whole Sephora collection skincare line when it first came out, like what, 2-3 years ago now. I don't even remember. This says, I don't even know, it doesn't even have a date. But anyways, I actually really like this. Oh my I'm sorry, that might trigger. This is definitely gotta go, girl. Oh my gosh. But this is really a nice affordable eye cream. I do recommend it. As you can see, I actually used up a lot of it. And yes, the container is pretty small, but for an eye cream, I really actually liked it. Definite has to go. It's soothing aloe vera. I didn't realize I used so much of it. I have to go buy a new one. These I buy at Ulta or just like any Korean store. So it's a Declutter. This I've had for years. I don't even want to admit to you all how long I've had this. This I actually got when I went to Mexico. I actually got both of these, and I prefer this one, but it was nueva at the time. But yeah, I've had these. This says 2017, boo boo. I really should not be putting these anywhere near my face, and yet I do. I always go back. I know this is so bad, but I'm just keeping it real with you all. I've always gone back to this one just because it does so much better of a job, and it's so much easier to use than any other makeup remover that I've tried. So it's like one of those ones like you don't want to give. I'm gonna, yes, Declutter. Next I have this. I got this in a FabFitFun box. It's argan and hemp oil therapy. This has been a long time. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really nice, but I really don't do anything to my hair. I have a MAC Fix Plus Matte. I've never ever have used this, so I'm gonna keep this. I have this MAC Volcanic Ash Thermal Mask. I've had this for a long time. I want to say I used this maybe once or twice. It's been years. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna back to MAC this. Well, I'm not. My cousin probably, or my mom. I have this brush cleanser. Oh, it's by Mary Kay. You can see that? I didn't even know I had this. I'm sorry. I know it's like brand new, but it's been a really long time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let this go. I'm keeping it really low. I've had this. Oh my gosh, I loved this brand. If you've been following me for a while, I did that haul. Oh my gosh, years ago. I've had this for years. 4 years. I'm sorry. I gotta let you go. It's just been years. This is brand new. This is brand new, so I haven't opened it, so I'm gonna keep this for my hair. I have this. If you've been a long time subscriber, then you already know what this is. This is essentially it's called the Touch Face. It's a makeup applicator device. It is dope. I think I still have the video. I can't remember. I can't look. I haven't changed the puff, but yes, I love this. I have the Sephora collection Zinc Purifying Mud Mask. I really only use this a handful of times, so I can't really speak all that much about it. It's probably all dried out. Yeah, it's like all dried out. But the times that I did use it, I did like it. So this is gonna be decluttered. I have, look, I have a little hibiscus mask. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. It's been years though, like years. If you've been following me, it's been years. Okay, I really think I need to let it go. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being so wasteful. I have this sample of the Belief. This is the water essence. I've never ever used this. It's been years though, so I'm gonna pass on that. I have another. I know I used this one, but it's Fix Plus. So. Oh my gosh, look how old and I'm sorry for using this grody it is though. This is the Herbivore. This is the Phoenix facial oil. Again, if you've been watching me for a while, I kind of mentioned this. I kind of use this in some Get Ready With Me's. I don't know if I still have them posted, but you can tell, like, look at this squeezy thing. It's gross. Not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. I should be the biggest fan because I have really, as I get older, I feel like my face has gotten a lot drier, but I don't know, I can't really make oils work for me. I have a, don't judge me, I have a lipstick. I have some Bretman Rock, which I think I've used once. It's cute though. I have, this is like, I don't want to say dry shampoo, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. I kind of use this when I don't want to wash my hair the second day. This is what I use. So I'm going to keep that. And then, oh my gosh, I cannot go on without this mask. And I tell you all the time, this is like my holy grail mask. I'm serious. Look at this. I didn't even know I had this in that little basket. This, if you can't tell, this is the Origins Clear Improvement Mask. I have little samples of it, but I think when it goes on sale for like the Ulta 50% off or whatever, I think I'm gonna grab it just because I can't be without this mask. I think I was going to put this in like a, what is that called, empties video, but yeah, it was okay. Not the best. A lot better than some of the ones that I've tried, lip balms, or cleaner lip balms I should say, but it was okay. So declutter that. I have this Origins Mega Mushroom Relief. This was expensive because it's a serum and I hardly used any of it, and now it's like you can't tell, but no, I'm sorry. This is why I'm doing this, because this is so wrong. I really need to get in it. And then this, oh, this is 2019. But anyways, this is the J1 Jelly Pack. I got this in Korea and I love this. There's not a lot left. This is one of my favorite primers. Again, if you long-time subscriber, then you've seen this plenty of times. But as time progressed and I continued my YouTube channel, I definitely switched it up. So it's time to declutter. I just put all of the items that I'm obviously keeping. I wanted to keep this for my skincare so I can just put it to the side, because how it is, girl, it is a hot mess. I've been using the Pixie Beauty Glow Tonic. I got this as a gift from Pixie, which I'm super thankful for, because this is always the go-to toner that I go back to. I literally have used this 3 times. Patrick now has his own brand, so, and I'm pretty sure he made this into his brand, like, let's be honest. So I'm gonna have my mom or a cousin back to back this. And then I also have my favorite powder of all time. I've had this for years, since I was in university. Yeah, I know. This is by far the best powder that I have ever had, ever. Beach Chanel, hands down. They don't make this anymore. Oh, it's starting to smell kind of chunky. Okay, it's time to let it go. They don't make this anymore. They reformulated it and it sucks. This is the La Mer powder. And no, I'm not trying to be like all bougie and like, look, I have La Mer. No, this was honestly by far the best powder I have ever used. I know right now everyone's all hyped up about the Givenchy. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've tried it, but this for me was it, and it's been years ago. I need to let it go. It's been so hard because it's so expensive, and I absolutely love this powder. Come back. But it's time to let you go, like my fancy La Mer. It's time. It was such a great powder though. This is my Peach and Lily. I love Peach and Lily. This is the Lazy Day All-in-One Moisture Pads. Okay, these aren't tried out. I love these. Then I have the eye cream. I have Saint. I absolutely love this perfume. You can't tell because I don't like using it from the big bottle. I use this one. I use this one. I love that perfume. And then I got this one actually to try out. Pro Spot treatment from Peach and Lily. Have to try that. This I absolutely love. This is magnesium sleep oil. I love this. I cannot get this. This is cute. It was just like a little spray bottle. This is the cleaner version of any kind of like gentle eye makeup remover. It's honestly not that great, if I'm being really honest. It's hard to find better alternatives to what's already out there because you know, the stuff, the chemicals that make it easier for your makeup to remove aren't the greatest for you. But it's okay. I mean, I spent money on this, so I'm gonna keep this. This was in a bag, so I'll put that over there. This was actually, okay. This was actually really nice. This is Earth Harbor. This is a sun oil. Really nice, but it's been years, so I'm gonna let it go. This is the Nourishing Moisturizer. Yeah, this, oh, yeah. It's been years, I'm sorry. It's okay, it's not the best. I feel like there's better moisturizers out there nowadays, but this one's definitely affordable, but it wasn't really all that great. I love this one, but I'm not a fan of this one. I used this a couple times and it's really not the greatest. This has charcoal honey mask. It's really not that great. I don't really recommend it. And then there's like no spatula. I mean, I know it's a mask, but still, I prefer this one, hands down. Lip scrubs, look at this MAC one. This, I don't know if you can tell, but the cap is all like sticky and gross. And these have been, I've had these for a while. This one's not even open. I'm gonna let these go. This is going to be back to now. I go through these little samples like crazy. I love this mask. This one I used for a bit. It's okay. I have pretty dry skin, as I mentioned earlier, so it wasn't for me. It works for my cousin and for a lot of my friends, but I used a lot of it. I don't know if you can tell, but I did use a lot of it, so I'm definitely gonna be okay letting this go. Okay, so I know this looks like a hot mess, but I'm just going to organize. This is mostly decluttered. So I'm like super excited about that. Yay, I've made progress. Okay everyone, so it's about an hour later and I wanted to show you all how it's looking like. I don't have much of a perfume collection, so all the way over here I have my little samples, which is what I use, to be honest. So that's my little perfume corner. Just have MAC Fix Plus, hand sanitizer of course, my Peach and Lily skincare,